Hello, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're looking for, and this is a bit delayed because I've been traveling in Asia, but today we're going to look at the top 10 banknotes with the highest value sold on eBay last month. And there's quite some interesting ones, to be honest. So we'll start with number 10. And number 10 is at $5,000, and this was already high given the amount of banknotes that are sold normally on eBay, is a commemorative, and this was probably one of the first commemorative banknotes from Romania, the 48A, and this one is PMG 67, and it's only, population is one as far as we understand, or as far as it's written here. Not, I didn't confirm it, but it looks like it's just this one at PMG 67. Which doesn't mean that there isn't this PMG 68, 69, or 70, but I doubt it. So that's number 10. So number 9, something that I would like to have on my collection, but unfortunately I don't, as Albanian pick number 2. This is not so hard to find in a worse condition, I would say, but at PMG 66, also here saying top, yeah, also pop 1, this is a very good. This is also weird that these banknotes are coming off from Asia. Eighth best one is or most expensive one is a printer's design from the $100 of Trinidad and Tobago, the one from 1943. Beautiful banknote, although they are all like this, and you can get a lighter version or a cheaper version for much less than 5,800 if you don't want to take the 100 and the 100 at printer's design. And yeah, it starts at number 7, China. Pick 826A, almost uncirculated. Again, these are heavily faked. This one comes from Italy and it's PMG graded, so that's why the high premium of banknote that we already saw a couple of these coming up. Here, an old friend that, yeah, it's still losing a bit of value here. This one, this specimen. I don't remember how much the last one that I was on such lists went for, but this one is going now for $8,000. PMG 65 on the 4A specimen from a batch, as I mentioned some time ago. Another one that I would really like to have on my collection, and this one, I think if it was, I'm not really sure, but the fact that it's specimen, I'm not really sure that adds much value here. I'd say the Pig 23 in this condition is worth already close to that. So here, 8,000, a bit over $8,000 for this amazing Portuguese India 1 rupee banknote. Fourth place, we have, yeah, here it's due to the serial number 2, KN2, from the $1 Bank of Canada. Um, yeah, the Coin Towers one. That's, yeah, the low serial, the 002. This is very fine, but yeah, this always goes for such an amount. Pick number 3, also something not seen a lot. This in any condition is an amazing banknote, amazing design. This from Chartered Bank of India in Australia, Hong Kong banknote from 1918, $10. And this one, even in very good condition, is going for $12,300 plus shipping. And we are getting close to the end. Second most expensive one was 100 dirham specimen from, I think this banknote is actually was not even created. I'm not really sure. I'm not recognizing this design, but yeah, PCGS 66 here. Oh, well, it was accepted a bit lower than 15K. I'm not really sure how much, but this is a specimen of a banknote that I actually have never seen this one before. And today we have two wild cards. The first one is quite something interesting because there was a series on Netflix recently about this. You'll see this banknote on the right side saying DB Cooper. So DB Cooper was someone that's basically the first successful commercial hijacking in the US. It was some guy that just went on a plane somewhere in California in a regional plane or regional commercial flight, and he kidnapped or he hijacked the plane, asked for ransom of I'm not sure how much, and got the ransom and disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to him. There's a lot of speculation who he is, and there's even a series on Netflix about him, quite that came out I think the month of March. So this banknote here that you see, or this piece of banknote, is supposed to be one of that heist. So one of the ones that he got as heist money. So interesting piece, also very expensive, 8,000 over 8,000 bucks. Someone paid for this, and here an all-time favorite. So the last 100 believers, which are hard to find or harder to find than the other ones, are already dropping a bit in value. This time we get a bundle, so 10 or 1,000 pieces for $11,250. So that means that each one wholesale was going for 11 bucks. So you have VAT, etc. 11 bucks and a half. But the fact that you can get this bricks really tells you how not so rare this banknote is. And most expensive had to be something from China, front specimen from PIC 856. So front specimen, this one, we don't know how much it sold, but it was accepted at close to 17K, probably around 15K. Again, one of those banknotes that is so forged that you also have to always have to buy it in PMG63, and in this case, it comes with a caveat that it's a front specimen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a nice time also on this one, and we'll talk next week or in 2 weeks. Who knows? Bye bye.